the biggest GameFi project of 2023. Well, today we're talking about Artifact. But before we do that, make sure you're doing research, figure out this project is for you. So you guys love gaming, and this is definitely a project to keep your eyes on. Today we'll talk about Artifact. We'll talk about all the awesome things going on, and there's a bunch. We'll talk about the pre-sale, how you guys can be involved. We'll talk about their community that they're building up, which is definitely awesome. We'll talk about, obviously, the game. I'm going to show off some footage and things like that as much as possible. But there's a ton to talk about today, so let's go. Artifact.
3, 2, 1.
So that was definitely awesome. We'll check out some more footage to get later on. But obviously that's just a taste of what's to come. Definitely the future of gaming. Like I said, we're here on the website, artyfact.game. We'll talk a lot about a lot of things. We're going to go over the website, teach you guys not only what they're planning to do in terms of the game, but we'll talk about the play to earn model, what makes it different, what makes it exciting. We'll talk about the pre-sale. We'll talk about how that went. The first stage of that sold out, completely sold out. I talked about it in my previous video. So if you guys were able to watch that and get in that, then congratulations. If not, there's still plenty of opportunity. We'll talk about how you guys can be involved there. We'll talk about the benefits of being a holder, and there's a ton, which is pretty cool. We'll talk about things going on with the project in terms of like the contract, things like that, what their team has done, their KYC, their audit. Again, we're going to check out more footage, talk about what's coming up in the roadmap, check in on their socials. But like I said, there's a ton to go over, but it's up to you guys to do this for yourself after this video. I'll try to cover as much as possible, but definitely visit their website and then check all the links I put in the description so you can learn more. So let's go. So play games, earn money, trade NFTs, make events, and much more. So I'll open up the white paper, open up the launch pad. We'll talk all about that. This is some of the stuff like, obviously the game itself looks cool. But it's really important because it is a crypto project to make sure that everything is in place, to make sure that they're doing right by you guys. So they've done everything like the SurTech audit, KYC, etc., which is important. So let's talk about the pre-sale. If you go to launchpad.artyfact.game, their pre-sale 1 sold out. Phase 2 of their pre-sale is going on right now. So if this is something that you guys are interested, you guys get it at a great price. It's currently 30 cents. The arty token, which is the symbol of this project. You can see their soft target 666,000 and their hard target. Like I said, pre-sale 1 sold out. Their soft target was 390,000, and they show how much they sold, which is pretty awesome. This hard target 784,000. So a lot of people are excited about this project, obviously what they've seen, and a lot of people are excited about getting into it at the current state. Like I said, I made a video on this before and I was excited then. I'm even more excited now with all the updates that they've done. So that's definitely cool. So if you guys are interested, definitely check that out. Definitely been a lot of media posts about this if you guys are interested, and then obviously a lot of more videos. So here's their deathmatch demo, which is pretty cool. I love the graphics in this game. This game definitely looks exciting. I like the whole entire world that they're building. I'm not gonna play this whole video. It's like 9 minutes long. I'll put the link in the description for you to check out. But definitely a lot of exciting stuff going on here. Definitely looks like a game that you're in a world that you want to be a part of for a long time. I think the combat is smooth. I think the gameplay looks super engaging. And yeah, I just can't say enough good things about it. Obviously, a lot of people are really excited about what's to come. Really can't wait to get their hands on checking this out. So definitely check it out for yourself. There's a ton of popular games out there, and this niche is really growing. But I do think Artifact is going to have a real place for it. I think a lot of people are going to want to play this with their friends, stream on this on Twitch, and really spend a lot of time in here, especially knowing all the things that they could do and earn along the way. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested. I'll put the link in the description. They have a ton of different videos for you guys to check out as well. Next generation Web3 gaming, AAA and GameFi using play to earn, which really hasn't been done before successfully. Here's a bunch of features. Artifact offers a wide variety of gameplay suitable for every kind of player. And then, of course, every game asset in Artifact is an NFT, weapons, vehicles, clothes, or estate. We know how important NFTs are in worlds like this, not only showing off to your friends, but also able to earn things. I think really makes it and keeps people engaged for a long time. There's going to be a ton of events they have planned, and then use features for influencers and brands, which is definitely unique and exciting. Opportunity for influencers and brands to interact with their audience in a brand new way. Think about being in the game and having maybe a sponsored car or a sponsored event, all in the virtual world that you're essentially living in. So it's pretty cool. Definitely excited about it. Obviously, we learned about the token. Here are the features of the token. Binance Smart Chain, it's used for payment. Use it internal currency for the Artifact platform. Govern the artifacts, so talking about the Artifact DAO. They plan to have rewards for staking. 1 year, 50% profit. 2 years, 200% profit. 3 years, 600% profit. Definitely awesome. Definitely a great way to make gains on what you have. And like I said, if you think this project is going to be around for a long time like I do, definitely well worth it. They plan to do burns, and there's also additional benefits for people who are staking. So that's pretty cool. Services, lotteries, private events, and more. They also done some comparisons about how Artifact compares to things out there. Obviously, Decentraland, Axie Infinity, we've talked about a ton in the past. Sandbox, how this compares to it. So it's basically comparing, it's kind of the best of two worlds, where these metaverses and the NFT component of that, and then games that have been keeping players engaged for a long time. Fortnite, GTA Online, and Apex Legends, all games that people spend a lot of time in and they don't even earn in it. So the idea is that they're combining all these different things, which is a good idea, right? They're combining two successful environments and bring it together for one. So here are the different game modes. This is part of there is something for everyone. So deathmatch, where we took a look at, there's team deathmatch. Control, in this mode the player needs to secure the control points. And then battle royale, which is games like Fortnite and Apex Legends, where last person standing, that's the hot game mode now. And I think it's really keeping players engaged and really getting people to want to spend a lot of time in it to get better. And then obviously having the earning component really is going to keep people even more engaged. And the roadmap is super robust. Right now, obviously we're focusing on the pre-sale, and the NFT marketplace is coming up. Other things coming up in the near future is obviously the beta, and then just pushing a lot of marketing. Here's their team. Again, I said this before. They're very experienced in not only game development, but building communities and marketing. They show who they are. They have their LinkedIns here. They really want to make a successful project, and I think they have the team to do it. If you guys are interested in checking this out for yourself, you could test the demo out. You could download it right here. Anyone can download it. Anyone can have access to it. And please, if you do check it out, please share your experience with the team and talk about how awesome it is. Provide any feedback. They want to make this the best game possible. Just like any great project out there, they're getting a ton of exposure. This is an article on Cointelegraph. Web3 Game Metaverse aims to revolutionize GameFi, where they talk all about Artifact, all things we talked about today, where they're combining the awesomeness of existing games using Unreal Engine 5, then adding all the benefits of the blockchain, NFTs, GameFi, play to earn model, and really going to keep people engaged for a long time. Really be a world where tons of players are going to go to and stay in. And then I think that's going to bring in influencers and advertisers to want to work with them even closer. The benefit of participating in the pre-sale is you'll have access to the Artifact beta test coming out. Right now you can play the demo, but the beta is going to be obviously a lot bigger, a lot more features. If this is something that's interesting to you, definitely check it out. It's a great project to be a part of. It has a bunch of different things that we all love: GameFi, NFTs, awesome community, and obviously being great that it's early on. Reminder that the pre-sale 2 is ongoing. Make sure to obviously do your research, join the community, but definitely take advantage of this because this opportunity isn't going to be around forever. Obviously, when I said about the pre-sale, the first one, a lot of you guys got excited, took advantage of it. Now we're at pre-sale number 2, and this is probably going to be the last time that you guys have a chance to get it at this price, because they're really going to kick off with the beta and then the launch of this game, and then obviously listing on exchanges and staking. So if you're looking for a new project, an awesome project for 2023, definitely check this one out. I'm going to keep my eyes on this project for a long time. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.